All right, here we go.
Welcome back.
We get to do the fun swap because the full screen can't do this windowed. It is a different... I love that this... Okay, we got a new Thief game. That's fun and exciting. I love, lovey-dove love that they got a different mechanical hum for the Metal Age.
A different droning noise.
Yeah. A year apart, still gotta... That's our brand, I guess, is just machine hums. So obviously, we played Thief 1. And I would say, broadly, had a good time.
Really enjoyed it. It's aged really well.
It's very playable. Some levels are bad. I have broadly heard that this game is better in that a lot of the nonsense about fighting fantasy creatures has given way to more sneaking and more being a thief.
How much about this game do you know?
That's about... So I know that, and I know the general outline of some of the levels. Like, I know you do a bank heist in this one.
I know basically nothing about this one. So.
Yeah. I also know that I know kind of some of the bigger plot beats. Because that came up and I was watching a speed run. And at some point, like, you know, there was that and there was like a cutscene or whatever. And, you know.
Also, we're distant enough now from Thief. Having played Dishonored and Outer Wilds.
Yeah.
And Going Under between then and now. That I feel like this is a good time. Feeling fresh.
Yeah. Last time Garrett stopped Tree Satan from presumably just destroying the world. It's not clear what
turning the world into a jungle.
Yeah. It's not 100% clear what Tree Satan's plan was, but it wasn't good.
No. It involved a lot of dying.
And then Garrett goes, I'm out. I don't want to help anyone anymore.
He quits.
I'm done with being a hero. I kind of never was to begin with. But here we are.
But the Keepers are not so confident about that.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you'll be required, Garrett, in the Metal Age. And then that's what they called the second game. So I figured jump in.
Let's go.
With the intro. Let me know if the audio is too quiet. This game's weird with audio. I forgot about the music. I forgot. That intro's dumb as hell, and I love it.
I actually love that they've kept the art style. It looks like our levels are a bit low on the game.
Yeah. If there wasn't good audio, you missed some kind of butt rock. That's it. That's literally all it was.
Maybe raise them in OBS, I guess.
Yeah, raise it a little bit in OBS.
Yeah.
We'll just gotta do it this way, because you have to tab out.
I love that they've kept the silhouette heavy art style where Garrett is sometimes an illustration and sometimes a dude on a green screen.
Live action. nobody has ever looked lamer holding a bomb of any kind to throw as Garrett does in that shot. And I don't think that was, strictly speaking, intentional.
Yeah.
But it is very funny.
It's also on point.
Yeah. It is
as we established in the last game, Garrett is a dork.
Garrett is a huge dweeb, and I love it. But anyway, I guess, yeah, I thought that we would get like an intro. Like the first game's intro is like, oh, please, sir.
Oh, the tutorial mission.
Yeah, it's like.
But I guess. Well, there might be a tutorial mission here too. I don't know.
Yeah, I've played about 10 minutes of this game just to confirm that the controls were the same. They were not. And get them into a spot that I could be familiar with them. So I've seen like part of the first level, and it is kind of a tutorial.
Well, then let's get into it for real.
Yeah.
Normal.
We'll go normal because I have nothing to prove.
I've always equated feelings with getting caught. They both get in the way of my money. Unfortunately, not everyone is as committed to their work as I am. An old associate of mine, Basso the Boxman, wants to marry Lady Rumford's chambermaid, Genevieve, and live happily ever after. Guess prison life spoiled his taste for thievery. Too bad for Basso that Lady Rumford has other plans. Marriage would void Genevieve's indentured service contract, so Rumford is keeping her confined in the estate with the rest of her worldly possessions. Basso has asked for my assistance on getting her out, since infiltration is my specialty. I make it a policy never to take a job so sentimental, but the Rumford Manor could be a lucrative opportunity for a man like me. It would also mean that Basso would owe me a favor, and in this line of work you can never have too many of those. I'll sneak in after dark and clear a path for Basso so he can rescue his damsel in distress. Along the way, I'll pick up a few souvenirs for the local pawn shops. That should make all this aggravation worthwhile. Otherwise, I'll make Basso wish he was still rotting in Crag's Cleft. This proves it. Going legit is more trouble than it's worth.
Help out a friend because there's money in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very Garrett thing to do.
The screen looks a little different.
Yeah, this is different.
This
clearly.
TV is brighter.
Yeah. Once you're in, give the signal using the bird call it gave you.
You have to be close enough for him to hear it.
Help Basso and Genevieve get out of the mansion together. You'll need to scout ahead. Genevieve would be aghast if anyone died because of this.
Sprung the lock on the side door for you, Garrett. It's the only good way in.
Okay.
Alright, graphics seem mostly the same, if a little more developed in
Better check my map.
Yeah.
a little more developed in the Sky department.
Also, we'll see. Okay, so I believe this is where we are now. As we go around this map, we'll see something cool. Also, this map is pretty good. Don't get used to that.
As usual.
Let me just go a little bit further before checking the map. Okay, no, this is not. We'll just go in here then.
This must be the door Basso mentioned.
So now that we go in here, so gold is where we are, and blue is where we have visited.
Ah.
So we now have, we can now know if we have not explored something.
Useful.
Yes.
Good thing
Coins.
the butler's out for the night.
Yeah.
He left his lights on.
The visibility gem is unchanged. Our health is substantial now on easier modes.
Yeah, or at least it's rendered. Maybe we take more damage per hit or something.
That's possible.
I'll go the dark way, please.
Don't forget that key.
What key?
Turn around. That key.
Ah. Oh, it's the same key, I guess.
Oh, oops.
But candlesticks. That's money.
Oh, better stop and check out that light around the corner. This hallway is too well lit. Better put a water arrow into that torch.
Yeah, so tutorialized a little bit.
Yeah.
But also, check.
Damn torches. Always sputtering out.
Well, don't just make tap over it. Light it up.
I lost my tinderbox. Oh, why don't you do it?
I ain't the one that's complaining, am I now?
Now there are female guards. That's nice.
There's female guards, and they react to light changes.
Someday I'm not going to be a guard anymore. I'm going to be a manor lord. And I'm going to hire lots of guards to make them go on patrols and night watch. And I'm going to...
Hold that thought.
Also, was she just prattling on about
You
the
will be avenged!
different colors of rocks?
Yes, I believe she was.
Who said you will be avenged?
I think her. I think she said you will be avenged in that
after she was knocked
that
out?
she technically saw the body as she was going down, and so a voice line got triggered.
Alright, well, either or. Pack of cards.
Money?
Just going on about different colors of rocks.
Yeah. She is apparently a kobold. That's apparently, you know, I know that in D&D they like shinies. Hello!
Flash bomb.
And 3 healing potions and
What are these?
flares?
Road flares? I mean, I'll take them.
Oh,
Ooh, green.
okay.
Oh, it lights in your hands. Okay, good to know.
For all the times that I want to be well lit as a thief.
Oh, there might be some caves or some shit.
Yeah.
There was last time.
Well, that is true. And so we're making sure, yeah, we gotta make sure that the route is clear. Also, whoop. What? I did not do that, I swear.
What?
I lagged.
Another guard up ahead. Time to
What?
knock him out while his back is
What is happening?
Stuck. It's weird. I'll take that money. And we'll take this fella. You know what it is? It's this workshop table is like in the door frame, and Garrett's kind of
that's-
too big.
That's a bit of an oversight for level 1 thief devs.
Ah well. I think this is one of those games that was made over the course of like a single year.
Probably because they already had the engine in place.
Yeah.
I learned recently that Final Fantasy II was like that.
Oh, was it?
That's one reason it's so strange, is that it's just sort of a ramshackle assembly in the engine they already had.
Alright. Who's walking around? They're not on the stone floor, so they're not in here. We're stealing that. Just assume.
Nobody pushes Benny around.
Come on, Benny.
Come on, Benny. Let's go to the bear
What
pits.
I see there
Whoop! That wasn't Benny!
seems peaceful enough now.
Sure does.
Doesn't it, Benny?
Oh, never change, Benny. Carrot?
No, carrot.
Gosh darn it. Oh yeah, gamers, let's get this bread. An expensive... Ooh, and a coin purse. Well... Well, well, well. Why not? Can't take it with you. Come on, friend.
Nobody pushes Benny around.
And I think Benny's over here, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's just called guards. It
I
should
like-
just be called Benny. He's just
He's just in there. He's just
in.
having a real one. I guess that's why they come around this way, and the route is because they know that Benny's going
Benny
to
is
just
kind
be
of unavoidable.
staring forlornly out the door. And then this is servants'
Servants'
quarters.
quarters.
Yep. I mean, realistically, how much is there in here?
Not very much.
But also, not zero.
Done yet.
Done yet. Sometimes I think I miss the days when crime ruled the streets, as the sheriff would have it. Either way, we walk in fear. But before, we lost it most to purse. Well, now we may be shot up in irons for simply seeing the wrong thing at the wrong time. Give me the old day back again, and a pox upon Truart and all his thugs.
Truart.
Truart. You know, when I live in a surveillance state, my favorite thing to do is just write things and leave them casually on my bed.
Don't bother knocking me out and trying to find the code. It's not like I'm carrying that info on me or anything.
Please do not use your chloroform, as this is all I have. That was a short story we read in like 6th grade about somebody in their goofy family where somebody was...
Well, that's her door. Guess Basso can open it. He's not much of a sneak, but he can sure handle a lock.
Alright, let's save there. Yeah, this is about where I saw it, because the thing that's interesting to me is, so obviously, that's the objective. We're at mission objective. But...
Basso is over on the other side of the building?
No, he's back. He was that person who talked to us at the beginning.
Yeah, he's over on the other side of the
Yeah,
building.
so we would just run and go back. However, what if we went upstairs to where everything was really wealthy and stuff?
Really swanky. Shroom.
The famous light shrooms that, you know...
And a wheel. Just a fancy rock. I'm sorry, can you pause for a sec?
Yeah.
Can you turn off the light on the desk?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. It's glaring on the screen for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here, I'll use a flare, because I can. Oh.
Ooh,
Oh, there's a button to drop.
dear
That's right.
lord, that could start a fire.
I'm gonna steal stimulus checks.
President Biden is a notorious tight purse.
Where's my stimmy? But yeah, we could go up here and make some money.
Hell yeah. Give me that drone.
Yeah.
Give me that
Just
90s.
the ambient.
90s when drone was actually good and like used stylishly.
Because that downstairs level is tutorial. This is fucking Thief,
This
though.
is level 1.
And if you were playing on a harder difficulty, this would be where you have to, like... Okay, it's getting further away.
Close the door behind you.
Yep. Okay. Okay, we're fine.
You're going in the dark?
Well, we're fine.
Well, we're fine. I still love that exchange. Nobody pushes Betty around.
Yeah, there's gas lamps now.
Yeah. Science has advanced.
In this, the Metal Age.
Why would somebody have gas lamps in their house when this world has electric?
I don't know, electric's weird in this world, where it's like ghosts or something, probably.
Huh. Great hall.
I appreciate that Basso gave us a full floor plan.
He probably knew Garrett would want to go the extra mile. They're friends.
Yeah, and knows that Garrett's not doing this out of kindness.
Floor 3. Is our new... Yes. Bedroom. Front wings.
It's just a cardinal. You can't fool me.
Thief is now Catholic.
I mean, it was pretty Catholic before. I'm pretty sure some of those were recolored pictures of, like, saints.
I'm fairly sure those stained glasses, yeah, were just taken from actual churches.
Hello! Aha!
Crown. Or tiara, I should say. Glasses.
I love me some secret switches.
I might be the only person I know who actually listens to drone albums.
You might be. I certainly don't.
I use it to focus on work sometimes.
Okay.
I have a strangely discerning taste in slow
In
noises.
slow monotony.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fiddle around in here too much, but like I figure let's go raid some top floors.
The annoying thing is that an awful lot of drone albums are created for like yoga and meditation, like stuff that I just do not vibe with at all.
Oh, somebody's about to have a very bad day, and it might be me. Oh, turn around, turn around. You know what?
Holy shit.
Welcome
I can't believe that worked.
back to Thief,
I
baby!
refuse to believe that worked.
If I can't see you, you don't see me. That's the rule. Oh, tile. Oh no, tile.
Oh my god, Garrett, wear socks over your shoes, Garrett, please.
Oh, this is how you were supposed to
Are those
sneak
valuables? Those soaps by the tub?
around. I don't think so, but...
No.
I love that there's parts in Thieves that are just going to be well lit, and there's nothing you can do but risk it.
It's a house.
Yeah, like sometimes you just gotta go for it. I want that harp. Ah.
I never was good on the strings.
Steal Elvis's Stratocaster or whatever.
Graceland is supposedly haunted.
Paul is a dead man. How ostentatious.
There's someone sitting there.
What? Really?
Isn't that somebody in that chair there? Oh no.
No.
Oh no, it's facing the other way. Okay, that was crazy. Do we have the lockpicks with us?
Nope,
No.
but we do have.
Just gonna go up and tell him no more guard duty. 6 taffin years of guard duty. I'm gonna put my finger up and say I've had enough. That's it.
Oh, that's adorable.
What? Do you hear doors now?
Sounds like he did. Heavy metal door. Well, you're invisible now.
No autosaves in this game. Gotta remember that.
Yeah. I think something kind of neat is that now the light radiuses can be circles instead of just vectors.
Yeah.
Like brighter from the source of that light, obviously. But in the old
Yeah.
game, it used to be polygon based.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hello? It's never real anything.
You're right. You know, we might have overstayed our welcome. Might be time to skedaddle. I think it might be time to go. Ah,
Shit.
it's time to go. And by that I mean, what if it never happened?
I
It's time.
just had the strangest dream.
Anyway, we got a bird call. We got a route to Julia. Or Genevieve.
Jenny?
It's not Jenny. Did he call her Jenny? Oh, yeah, but it's like Genevieve. Like the dog in Madeline.
I got your number.
My blood runs cold.
Can we do anything about Benny? I feel like Benny might be a pain
They go this way.
in the exit route.
There's one thing we could try. But I'm gonna save before I attempt it.
No autosaves. No?
Nothing? Didn't do anything for you?
Is
Well,
Benny too drunk to notice that?
maybe. But they go... So the route goes around Benny.
Yeah, fine.
I figure basically run this route unstealthed. Because there's no way that Basso's going to run it stealthed.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
She's
Jeez. How?
coins.
How derelict of me to forget. Zutalo. I missed one. I'm just gonna say it. No more guard duty. Put my finger up and be like, nope. Oh, I could throw a flash bomb. I could have thrown a flash bomb at Benny. Look at this man go.
This
Go, Basso, go to your love with the T-Rex walk.
Go, Mickey Dolenz.
Jesus Christ, dude. You're worse than Garrett. Oh, he can walk. My guy? Yeah, don't worry, that's just Benny. Don't worry about that either. Hi, Mage.
Sneaking.
We're being a sneak thief. Right now, we're sort of on an escort mission. I guess this counts as an escort mission, but the fact that we have a route and can clear it beforehand kind of makes this a... It's...
So,
Shh, come with me.
Hang on. They're probably fine if I... Hang on.
He's gonna flash bomb Benny.
Gonna flash bomb. No one.
Good night, Benny.
Hell yeah, gamer. We out. Unnecessary, but totally worth it. I am. We're being a very sneak thief. Woo! This is the same. Hell yeah, gamer.
Ta-da.
Easy peasy. Stats.
That's 720 out of 1205.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not a bad ratio.
7 knockouts, sure. Bodies discovered by enemies. I mean, yeah, I guess it was, sort of.
Technically, as she went down, but sure.
Business has been kind of slow these days, thanks to Sheriff Gorman Truart. He's been coming down hard on my competition and anyone else he deems unlawful. I've been playing it safe by keeping a low profile, but as my landlord recently reminded me, the rent is late. He says he's going to pay me a visit tomorrow to collect, so I'll have to go amateur for some quick cash. The warehouses by the docks should fit the bill. In addition to the usual shipping traffic, there's also a small smuggling operation sponsored by the local underground. Not too many guards, lots of dark corners, and several points of entry should make this job painless and profitable. Maybe I'll even have something left over for myself once the rent is paid. Wasn't that long ago that I was planning on my retirement. Now the only thing that's getting retired is my standards. If things get any worse, I'll have to go back to picking pockets in the streets.
Building A is a warehouse which many tenants use to run their businesses.
So you should be able to find out how to break into the sealed areas of Building A.
The landlord is coming tomorrow. Steal at least 500.
After you're done, you'll need to get out of the area so you don't get caught. Okay, that's easy enough. Yeah, the cutscenes are interesting. It's Garrett's a dweeb in all of them. But they are interesting cutscenes.
Yeah. I appreciate the minimalist style this game's art has. Well, not the full motion stuff is fairly elaborate for 2000.
Yeah. Hello, we got new stuff.
But I also like the slow pan Ken Burns slideshows.
We got slow fall potions. We do have our lockpicks now.
Okay.
Got a healing potion. We'll take the water
They're
arrows.
giving us a considerable arsenal and an invisibility potion just for us.
Yeah.
Papyrus.
Flash bomb.
How much is the papyrus?
Alright. Someone wants to give you some advice for a fee.
Only 50 coin.
There was a potion type. This is a potion. Oh, yeah. The old game had speed potions and healing potions. Now we have slow fall and invisibility. That's new. Why not? Take one of those. Can't take a healing potion if I take all this. Could get rid of the papyrus. Or... probably won't need that many water arrows.
You never know.
But then I won't take a papyrus.
They
And
were
who's not
incredibly
gonna-
dependable in the last game.
Oh, they're fantastic. This is a pretty good loadout.
What's that papyrus say?
Yeah.
Also, hey, it's Dunwall.
It's a little bit Dunwall. If I get thirst while thieving. True. DM Gilver is one of the city's most popular merchants, and he keeps his base of operations in Building A of Phone's Dockside Warehouse. Porter is also a tenant of Building A. He runs a tiny art gallery that sells cheap statues and vases. Most of your loot can be found in these areas.
Good to know.
Alright.
Appreciate the tip, random stranger.
There's also a way I know for Garrett to... Can I mouse wheel through items now? Hell yeah.
Now we're talking.
There's a way for Garrett to zoom in look.
Is it Z?
No, that's turn, obviously.
Ah, right. One of those games.
You know what? I can look it up in the controls, though. Because now he has his cyber eye.
Ah, right.
Zoom in or look close. Creep. It's a lot of controls.
Zoom in is brackets.
Oh, of course.
And reset zoom is P.
Cyber eyes.
Da- Thumbs down for having no cool sound effect.
Yeah,
Something like that.
that'd be a good time. Scouting orb.
The orb!
The hell is a scouting orb?
Maybe we can throw it down there.
I'm sure I can just walk through here. Let's just throw it and see what happens. Oh.
Oh, it's Garrett's eyeball. Can we see Garrett? No?
No, but can I go retrieve it? Yes!
Reusable orb.
Lady Angelica, experimental apothecary. Potion testers needed. Inquire within.
No, thank you.
Are you kidding? Hell yeah.
It might be the amazing skunk TF potion I wanted, but it probably won't be.
Well, it's gonna be like probably a slow fall potion or something. Dang it. Unpickable. However, fire escape. Oh, this is gonna be on metal though. Okay, well secured.
Ominous tones.
I'm in. Is this actually building A? Yes, it is. Lord Porter's
Fine artist right nearby.
These are some GoldenEye ass sound effects for opening these places.
Yeah. Might have just been using the stock Windows 3.1 sounds.
That could be. Alright, so we know there's metal up ahead. And we got a key for our troubles.
Is that the key to this door, I wonder? No.
No.
Nice skylight.
That might have been a way in. Oh well, we got in.
I used to go to art school in a building that looked an awful lot like this.
I mean, this is a pretty cool building.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try and get somewhere a little not right in the doorway in case somebody has a straight route.
I like what effect they're going for here with like the beams making cross-shaped shadows on the floor.
Yeah. Wherever that person goes, it's somewhere with metal floors. Is that just... okay.
This is the main office. Okay.
Oh my god, it's the mailroom! You've been evicted. Take 2 days to clear out your things or they'll be removed by management. Who?
Lucky Saventura.
Our yearly inspection of your space was last week. Our inspector found that he could not get to the second floor because the elevator button on the first floor was broken. Why didn't you report this problem? Please see me about this matter. I don't like it when a piece of equipment on my property is not working. We've also been receiving complaints from E.B. Bramrick. He rents the office space below your second floor office and claims to be hearing odd noises late at night. Please look into that.
Rampone, Vice President. Lord Porter, Fine Art. Ah, so strange noises coming from that building, from that room.
I hold thy work in high regard, and thou knowest it was on mine own recommendation that Brotherhood contacted thy work. I trust by now thou hast received a small shipment of
Adonizio crystal.
Adonizio crystal. By the coming weekend, I shall need a few lenses ground from the crystal thou hast received. Each lens must span 3 units in width, a breadth of exactly 2 units. Grind thou one face concave and one convex. Make haste and then bring me thy work for my approval.
0457.
Friend Cap... oh wait, no, that's not it. That's not the thing.
It's close.
It's recently contracted by the Mechanist to develop a special lens for them. I just received a small shipment of rare and valuable Adonizio crystal for this purpose. For security reasons, I would like to request the installation of a metal face into my area within the next week. I don't have the funds to replace the crystals if they get stolen, and I hear the Mechanists can be unforgiving.
Metal face?
Our tenant, Lucky Saventura, has not paid his rent in quite a while. No one has seen him for weeks, and I've seen wanted posters in the city streets with his picture on it lately. I've been suspicious of him for quite a while, and I bet you his golden dice that he was running a gambling ring out of this space. I don't think he'll be back with the blue coats looking for him. I've put an eviction on his area 0266, and I plan on clearing out the place in a few days to rent it to Gonzalez. Felt bad that we had to throw Gonzalez out to make room for Capezza, so I cut him a deal on this space, seeing that it's smaller than his old area. Speaking of Capezza, would you ask him to keep the noise down?
What's that ticking noise?
That's what I'm wondering. I kind of don't want to drop down until I know that there's not like a time bomb. Oh, it's those gears probably.
Okay. Mechanist technology.
Configured for thee so that the managers of this warehouse may easily enter any tenant's area at any time. What the fuck? When thou wishest to open such a locked area, thou needest enter the 4 numerals of its address into this keyed device. and thou hast entered the correct number. See that it shall display on the dials to thy left. This shall cause the large green bay door of the desired area to open. Thou mayst only open one door at a time, and if thou'st open another door, the first shall close. If thou hast any questions, direct them at once to me, friend Capenza.
What was the art dealer's address?
Hang on. First off, Noah Germ.
Oh, DM Gilver.
Oh, is the art right?
Yeah, Gilver Exporting Company.
I think it was described in one of these.
Capet says is 0457, but he's the engineer. Yeah, the one with the weird noises.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I think that was described here. No, it was described here.
0266.
Oh, that's Lucky whatever, but that's
Salanturas
gambling.
is 0266.
Hang on. Sometimes I think Matt. 6957? Is that what that
Lord
says?
Porter's Fine Art, yeah.
Or is that 37?
That's 37. The font is strange.
Yeah, 6937. Cool.
Done.
Financial report. This isn't super helpful.
Gilver is covering for Brambik's rent.
Oh, yeah.
And Capet says is covered by the church, obviously.
Yeah.
Everybody else seems mostly up except for Salantura.
Yeah.
Sven Mywell.
Alright. Someone, fun fact, broke into my car.
Yeah. Do you know for sure that it was a break-in?
It would
Or
be
is it just-
weird
Or
if
is it just
it
very
wasn't.
likely a break-in?
It's very likely a break-in. All my stuff was moved around and something was missing. It's not impossible. Like 2 days ago. All there was some stuff in my car that had been in a little cubby, and it was all moved around. And I even said, I was like, did I miss like an earthquake or something? Like, how did this escape my notice? And then my gate clicker was missing. It wasn't important, no. It was mostly an inconvenience, if we're honest. But, like, it was annoying. For sure. Hello. Ah!
Ah, there's another control system here.
Hell yeah, gamer. That's super convenient.
What was that?
That was that guy sniffling.
Okay. Not terribly great defenses out here.
Nope. Bad luck, my guy.
No, windows are intact.
Windows are intact. No obvious sign of forced entry. I don't think I forgot to lock it, but maybe I did somehow. File the police report and
This
you know.
area is big.
Fuck. We got tile.
Well, we've also got a countertop and cabinets. And carpet, the 3 C's.
Hello, though. Pewter, probably. Nope. Oh, that's really annoying.
What?
Mage says, when our house got broken into, they smashed our back doors, but they were left unlocked by accident anyway. Unless the door got smashed, and then they reached in and unlocked and slid it open. And then, you know, left it unlocked, because who cares at that point?
I wonder if they noticed the eyeball.
Huh.
Oh, you can see Garrett.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I think that's the guy that said there's someone there. Oh, check it. Okay, yeah.
All right, it's broken.
There's got to be something we can do about that.
No getting around these lights.
Let thine arrow fly into mine crystal eye.
You don't say.
I mean, that was cool as hell. I was hoping it was going to fix the elevator. That was perhaps too optimistic. Wait. Aha! I think we might actually be able to do that. This game has some fun secrets.
Haha.
Hell yeah. Because it's just that one button's missing. But also there was weird, mysterious noises coming up from here, so it might actually be very dangerous in here.
It was one of these rooms has strange noises coming out of it.
Yeah. And also signs of, you know...
Those are just signs of chairs.
Yeah, but who leaves their chairs on the side?
I think you have the key for this.
Oh.
Oh, right, it's this.
Pull lever to open door. Emergency use only. Yo, Heretic, thank you. Also, holy shit, 5 months.
Does it set off the fire alarm, I wonder?
I'm definitely not pushing it for that exact reason. Good to see you, also. We're being a sneak thief. Today's appointments.
Jarrett Brunel, 150.
Charge 150, charge 150. New client charge discount rate of 100.
John Lavaberte. Feel free to charge this guy as much as you want. He's weird.
She's here.
Sean to Jesus.
He tips better when we charge less. Okay, valid.
Mark Galucci. Find a reason to send him away. I think he's an undercover blue coat. Oh, okay. So it's
some kind of smuggling.
No, I'm pretty sure it's sex.
That's the smuggling of a kind. Shut up.
I suppose that's true.
It's not. That's what the noises are, is the bed rockin'.
Don't come on knocking.
Alright, we know it's there. Find the lockboxes.
I'm smuggling my DNA around town. Do we have 500 yet?
Oh, do we? Oops. Go back around the wheel. No.
No. About halfway.
It's not a bad first take.
No. Gonna need to open some more doors, I think.
Yep. And yeah, that's all that door did anyway.
Maybe
so.
the gambling guy has left a stash around.
Oh, I figure that's exactly what's happened. What the hell? This box is open? Yeah! Yeah!
Treasure.
This game's got some good secrets. I like this game's secrets.
I think Gloomwood is actually drawing on Thief 2 a lot more
Oh
than
god
Thief 1.
damn it, there was a rope arrow. That would have been so helpful. Whatever.
I feel like Gloomwood is drawing on this game a lot more than it is Thief 1.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. Does this guy turn around? Hey bud.
Clonk.
Gloomwood looks so good. I'm real hyped
I'm really
for
hyped for
Gloomwood.
Gloomwood. Demos like a year or 2 years ago. Still exuberantly happy about that game existing. I didn't even know very much about Thief until we played it.
Yeah.
Gloomwood impressed me anyway.
Sid
Lucky
Capetzi.
Salantura right across the alley.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 0266.
You could probably use the one down here.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's over here. Oh, 2, 6.
Take note, for I have arranged the numbers in a square. Not unlike some kind of telephone.
A new scripture correlates the numbers with the touch tone buttons.
And people are like, why wouldn't you just put them in a straight line?
QWERTY is the work of the trickster god.
Like a heathen. True believers used Vorshak.
Look exhausted. You should get some sleep.
I remember what it was like to sleep. Boss left this morning and put me in charge of unloading and cataloging all the incoming shipments for the mechanists. Every single bloody thing they order is made out of metal. I've been lifting heavy crates all day long, and I think my back is about to break.
Bunch of taffers in this city. I live near Dayport, and I used to have a nice view of the mountains. I used to watch the sunrise with my wife every morning. But now, that metal monstrosity casts a permanent shadow over my house.
Oh, the Mechanist Tower, you mean? The city has certainly changed over the last year. A lot of that's because of the Mechanists. I was in Dayport just last week. All the trees are gone, and there are giant chimneys spewing out foul soot.
My whole neighborhood stinks of that blackened air. My house used to be white, but now it's gone gray with that smudge. And my son coughs constantly.
Well, there's more to the Mechanists than just factories. While I was in Dayport, I had to stop by the Mechanist Tower to pick up a payment. I couldn't believe what I saw. They had these mechanical faces that watched me and sent shivers down my spine, I tell you.
Yeah, I know all about those metal watchers. They installed some here in the Building B the other day. I heard they plan on replacing us guards with them because they don't need to give them pay at the end of the week. I heard rumors that we're all going to be fired. If that's true, then I'll have to live in the woods like a pagan.
Was not expecting an automation threat story here. Oh, hello! Oh, hello, both of you!
Well, they are talking to each other.
Come into my house, said the spider to the fly.
My, said the spider to the smaller spider.
Also, just while I'm thinking about it, speaking on spooky things and Gloomwood and horror, I've shouted this out before, but Heretic's running one-shot RPGs, spooky RPGs, through the month of October. If you want to be in a one-shot RPG, I think Heretic's still looking for people of all experience levels, and is a good GM. So, you know, get on that maybe. I would already be on that, except work has been hell, and I just don't want to commit if I can't be sure. But y'all should. That would be a little bit easy, wouldn't it?
So having killed the trickster, literally,
Yeah.
in the last game, it seems like the balance of power has shifted a
Has
little
maybe shifted a little?
too far in one direction.
I do like that the guards are appreciators of nature. I'm extremely sentimental, it turns out.
I liked me White House and me intact lungs.
Oh, me picket fence, and I'd watch the sunrise with me wife, and then we'd go to the bear fights. Now the bears have lasers, and it's just not the same. Alright, so we got some stuff out of the gambling.
I'm from Liverpool.
Alright, so we've been in there. Experimental apothecary is probably some funny potions.
Gilver Exporting Company probably has a decent...
Also, wasn't
Thank
that was that the glass maker?
What?
There was the glass person that was grinding out the metal.
Oh, yeah.
In its material storage bay.
Who was
But
that?
7933. Oh, that's second. Yeah.
I
Okay.
think that was Kilgore making the lenses. He's the smith.
Yeah. Where's that?
0590. Northernmost.
Yeah. 0590. We can make our way around. We're close to the exporting company. 7933. Thought there was one closer, but whatever. We can bunny hop. This is a cute little mechanic.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate that they're trying new things. I like the weird way that does its thing.
Sometimes when I want to fall asleep, I turn on really boring content.
Uh-huh.
And there's one of a guy who collects calculators, old vintage calculators, and describes them to you,
Okay.
like how they work. And something I didn't know is that in very early electronic calculators,
Uh-huh.
there's nothing clears the memory to make it look nice. So when you turn it on, it's just full of random junk numbers on the display because the memory hasn't been cleaned.
Oof. Oh, quiet. That sounds awful. I am so sorry.
Captain Davidson came into port about 4 hours ago.
That's what I heard. I hope that dirty smuggler brought us some spice. There's none to be found anywhere within this cursed city anymore.
I know what you mean. I used to grow my own spice, as well as fruits and vegetables, but all my crops died months ago and won't grow back no matter what I try.
It's as if all the plant life in the city up and died. Have you noticed that all the trees in Eastport are wilted and dead?
Maybe Davidson will smuggle in trees next. I don't know where he's getting the spice from, but his prices are steep. He's quickly becoming a rich man.
That is also Stephen Russell's voice.
Who are you?
Don't worry about it. Oof. That sounds like a night. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but that's not the right. That was a man is like, oh man, but still.
Oofty.
Hoofa doofa is how I should say that. I am sorry. Having fallen not severely off of a rolling vehicle somewhat recently, I feel you a bit. But probably not as strongly, because that sounds much worse than what I had happen. I remember this old chestnut.
Boo. Oh.
I don't know what's happening to my business.
4279.
Got stitches in dental surgery for the first time too. Oof. Oof. I am sorry on both fronts. Oof. Oh yeah, the stock sparkle sound effect still here. This game was made in like the same engine like a year after the first, so it's extremely similar. Except something that's new, and I very much love this. We got a new toy. We got invisibility potions, which I haven't used yet, but that's pretty nice.
Don't forget to look search his desk.
I know. I'm just gonna show our cool new toy. Wait, did I forget it? Did I drop it somewhere?
No.
Did I drop my eye?
No, magic eye.
Did I drop orb? No, there it is.
There it is.
I saw it.
Orb. Orb is here.
Can I not mouse to it, but I can tab to it? Is that how?
Bizarre.
Scouting orb, deploy! We have a little security camera. We got a Fish Island security camera. It's a little dirty. Gotta get a microfiber cloth for that. It can't move. I love this orb. How useful is it? So far, not tremendously.
Not that great yet.
But I love it. I know what's happening in my business. Every attempt to gain extra profit only leads me to more loss. On paper, every business plan that I devise with Bramwich seems flawless, but in practice, they always fall through. Last month, overseas exports to Governor Horge was supposed to make us rich, but the ship never made it to its destination. I suspect piracy. I had to take out a loan just to cover last month's losses. I was hoping to have this reshipment to the governor out the door 2 days ago, but my workers seem to have a hard time toting that barge and lifting that bale when I really need them. I would fire them all in a second, but I wouldn't be able to find anyone to work for what little I can afford to pay. I just finalized the governor's shipment, and I had my secretary run over to Bramwich's office to grab the shipping label so it can be attached to the outgoing crate. I'm going over to the Crippled Burrick for a drink, and it's back here for more paperwork. Wait, where did he say? I finalized the governor's shipment to the outgoing. Okay.
Bramwich's office has
the label, but the crate should be here. And there were some crates underneath. Or maybe above. But let's start with the obvious of the crates. Orb! What do your orb eyes see?
What does your eye see, orb? Anything? No?
Oh no.
Also, bad news. I don't know how we're going to retrieve you from up there.
I do. No orb left behind.
Oh, right. I forgot we got one of these. Never abandon orb.
Oh, that's so much noise! Oh, it's agony. Oh, that noise is agony. And this elevator should be working.
No? Okay.
Oh, wait, what was the... Rampone's Dockside Warehouse was the other one.
No, this is the Dockside Warehouse.
All right, DM Gilver... Oh, yeah.
Yes, we already looked through this.
Is the merchants. We didn't go to the merchant, did we?
Yeah, we did. Gilver Exporting Company. That's where we are right now.
Oh, okay. Then we're in the right spot. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. The crate's probably somewhere around here then. Hello.
Do you think somebody had a fun time rendering this level?
Objective complete.
500 Kern.
This has some like Doom level energy. I'm gonna steal Food Gummy.
I want Food Gummy.
I don't know the origin of Food Gummy, but I love it.
It might be from Fizzy Soda Wave's account. On the Tweety.
Hell yeah, gamer. Wasn't worth that much gold, actually.
No, it's just plates.
D-Level, did you see that? That's
Just
just
Tech
Tech Base. I didn't see the trailer. I saw the announcement and didn't have a chance to look at the trailer, but I love the idea.
Talking to trailers, we just learned that Undertale 2 comes out
Yeah,
on Friday.
Deltarune Chapter 2 coming out on like Friday.
What?
Oh yeah, you know that Deltarune Chapter 2 coming out Friday.
Yeah. I'm hyped for that. I'll probably just log off the internet to avoid spoilers because, you know...
Because people can't help themselves?
Especially with Undertale and Deltarune, though. It seems people can't help themselves.
People have never been able to help themselves. I was waiting in the dental chair. Oof. Amazing time to find
I
out.
absolutely hate my dentist that I'm going to. They make me wait for so long.
I always, with dentists that I've had, and maybe I've just had bad luck, I always have the feeling like that, like, this is the car mechanic of medical appointments, where you're
Yeah.
just telling me shit, and I'm like, some of this is definitely fake, and I
Yeah.
just don't know which portion is fake.
Yeah, I have that feeling with my current dentist, too. Definitely going to try and find a new one if the next appointment doesn't go well.
We out!
Why do these new player hints keep showing up?
As soon as it came out on Halloween, I got it downloaded and played it ASAP. Also stopped giving out Halloween candy. Man, it's been a while since I've had a Halloween experience, actually. Nobody came by Mandy's place when I lived at Mandy's place, ever. And then obviously last year was kind of null and void.
Last year, me and my parents gave away candy through a tube.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, just had a big PVC pipe, like 6 foot long.
Hell yeah. We did it! Easy.
Last night, an unusual opportunity knocked on my door. Naturally, I was a little suspicious, but my visitor said the job was too sensitive to go through the usual channels. He claimed that an old contact of mine told him where to find me. I was about to ask him who our mutual friend was when he managed to distract me. The job is to break into Shoalsgate Station, headquarters of the City Watch, and quietly frame a certain Lieutenant Hagen for robbing the evidence vault. Hagen is Sheriff Truart's number 2 man, and has no doubt made life difficult for someone he shouldn't have. My unusually resourceful employer has given me all the information I need to pull this off, including a very detailed map of the building. All I have to do is choose a way in, plan my route, and get back out, without alerting the bulls. I realize that breaking into Shoalsgate is like looking down a Burrick's mouth with a lit match, but it would pay me enough to lay low for a while. It doesn't hurt to be giving the police some dirty laundry to deal with either. Besides, with my luck, if I don't take this job, I could end up in there anyway.
It's a hell of an analogy, I
Burke's
think.
mouth with a lit match.
That's got... I didn't realize Garrett was such a fan of simile. Frame stay the City Watch inspection. Don't knock out or kill more than 5 guards. Oh, go to Lieutenant Hagen's. I almost just want to kill them on principle. I love. Won't stick if the City Watch inspects you involved. Only kill 5 people.
Everybody knows you can't be.
5 people is just a rowdy party, but 6 is Garrett was involved.
Yeah.
Grab a personal item of his to be used for the framing.
five deaths is the daily quota
Yeah.
in this department.
Leave Shul's... Okay. It's pretty simple. I noticed that this game starts with exfiltration being mandatory. We get orbs! Orbs are now in the default! Rope arrow 2, that's all you need.
I don't know if we'll need more than like 2 scout orbs at worst.
Yeah, like, because we can pick them up again, so it's like, who cares? We get 2 invisibility potions. That seems more than
Slightly
sufficient.
overpowered. I'm guessing they don't last hardly at all.
Yeah. Rope arrow, that's more than enough. We didn't end up using any water arrows because there were no torches, but you know, you never know. Seeing the menus look ironically less metal. Yeah, they look like coppery. One tip, tip 1.
Maybe they're like polished metal.
I mean, take a healing potion, I guess. I would take a flash. Oh, maybe a moss arrow. Moss arrows don't tend to go amiss. Let's see what it says. Only lasts a few seconds.
It does not make you inaudible.
Okay. Yeah, there's less pistons. That's probably accurate. Let's take the tip. Why not? That's fun.
Save.
Yes.
We only saved once in receiving. That was probably poor.
We saved twice. I did a bad and I actually saved there and there.
Framed.
Okay, but receiving was also pretty easy.
Yeah.
Let's check out this map.
Shoals Gate Station. I don't know about detailed, Garrett.
Yeah. Notes. Oh. We got this is an N64 instruction booklet with 4 pages of notes on the back.
Oh, maybe if we read the tip, it'll be added to our notes.
Let's see. A control panel on the front desk can not only open the main gates, but also disable the alarm mechanism. Shoals Gate is loaded with hidden entrances and secret levers. Hell yeah, gamer! Love it. Don't hesitate to go through people's garbage. You never know what you might find.
The dirt, the laundry.
Can you weather up? Can you weather down? Halloween, yeah. Nope, not added to notes. That's not really relevant. I'm not going through the garbage. I might be a thief, but I'm no trash
Better check my
panda.
map.
Is that a cross? Did someone invent Jesus? I mean, kind of. It's like, what if Jesus was really into maker spaces? Is kind of the city's religion.
What if Jesus were not so much on the forgiveness thing, but way into the carpentry?
What if Jesus turned water to wine using his Raspberry Pi rig that he set up on the spot? Behold, with this Arduino I shall multiply the fish and loaves via Stack Overflow glitch. That's right, I'm also speedrun Jesus.
Reincarnation %.
My son, on the 3rd day I will have built up enough speed to return to you. The stone has been clipped through. It's a miracle. Do not be afraid.
He's actually just standing on the collision surface, not the water. Why do we always go to the Catholic jokes?
Because we both went to Catholic school. And it affected us both profoundly.
I guess so. I hated PSR so much.
Jesus has conquered the death plane. That we might have eternal life. God created the world some days because he just went so fast and used exploits. There was one set of footprints. That is where I built up speed to clip through on flying for the beach rather than walk across.
Does transubstantiation count as the item dupe glitch?
Transubstantiation is the Missigno thing where you overwrite the original trainer file name into the body and blood of Christ. And you also get 512 rare candies. What is this?
I don't know what these are.
What is this?
Oh, these are the metal faces.
Oh no, security camera!
A surveillance camera.
Amen, I say to you, consider the parable of the bus that leaves every 21 frames.
The arc that leaves every 21 frames.
Woe betide the man who misses the bus, for he must wait. How much farther in the future is this? Like, I think like a year or two?
1 year or so. Yeah, it's been a big year for the city.
Oh, water arrows. Hell yeah. Whoa, that was loud. Do not be afraid. For
To be fair, they did invent the cybernetic eye in the year before this, so... like, Garrett has one of those in his head. It's not too far out of whack.
Unto you in the city of David this day, somebody has figured out barrier skip. And this shall be a sign. You shall find the babe in Hyrule Castle, despite not having the Master Sword. Can I do this? Huh! No.
No? Damn.
Wait, yes.
Ah.
Fuck yeah.
We can only advance time in... we can only advance time in segments of 16 verses.
I think our best religion goof, though, and this was solo, was still the Gospel According to Baba.
Yes. Gospel According to Baba was so funny.
Baba is you. Baba is Word. Word is God.
Fish is more.
Fish is more. Beard on Jacob is Esau. Is phenomenal still to this day. Fish has Jonah.
Oh, look at this skybox. I don't think you're supposed to get back here.
What happens if... Okay, you can't walk.
You can't. Yeah, this is out of bounds glitch.
Hell yeah,
Pretty sure this isn't allowed.
Hell yeah, gamer.
That's kind of a...
That wasn't hard
That wasn't
to do.
hard at all.
This was really easy to do.
That's a little troubling that that was so easy. Okay, so that's not what you're supposed to do.
But there was... Okay, but if we go over this side, like we did,
Uh-huh.
there was like a whole security setup over here.
Was there?
Yeah.
Did I miss that?
Yeah. It's diegetic. They're still working on that part. How did I get over? Here we go.
Yeah, you just did that.
Yeah, it wasn't working. So if I come out here... You know, because... Okay, so there was one right there. And then
On
immediately
that side.
there.
Yes, but you're not supposed to get into this corner behind these grates. The corner that you're in right now
Maybe.
is not supposed to be accessible.
It's awfully put together. Stop hacking Shoalgate in easy mode at that. I found out why the trees were withering. They didn't have roots. They need roots. I got really into arboreal stuff. Also, hi, Blacktails.
Very nice house you have there. Sure, it would be a shame if something happened to it.
I guess I don't know that these are cameras, but like they are, right?
They behave exactly like cameras. Look at them.
They gotta be.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's go back into the real zone. There's gotta be a secret passage, though.
It's kind of baffling, because like this would be a lot... You couldn't be able to do this if this gate were just a little taller.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't mantle everywhere. It's clearly not meant to be, like, easily mantled. And yeah, for the record, I'm totally into using assets like that. Now there is a green weak point looking thing on it. I don't trust
I'm gonna guess that turny face is camera and starey face is gun.
Okay, I could see that. Oh, also, hello. Didn't think about what if we pop in here for a sec? And somebody has like a note about like, man, these security faces are so annoying because they do this.
Do they have to stare at me from across the plaza all day? That's weird.
That's the good stuff.
My favorite year.
This year. 2000.
Y2K.
Are you excited for the Dreamcast?
Soul Space is supposedly haunted. I didn't know that was out of bounds.
It was an accident.
That was an accident.
Genuinely thought he was going somewhere.
I thought I was going to get into a sewer entrance into the prison. This is blind. I have never seen this at all. I thought I was doing the right thing. That's why I'm on baby mode, is because I fucking...
Baby mode.
You know, there's the LP tax plus... I don't know. This has some turn off the face energy.
This looks like the way in.
Breath potion. Okay. Sinister.
Could be useful.
Oh!
Furnace. Okay.
You know when you just keep lava?
Can't tell how hot it is in there.
Expert mode should be mandatory. Nah. If I was playing this in my own time, you know, I might go harder, but it's but like, you know, we're on a TV. We're making good TV, and exploring everything connect.
Can't stay underwater too long, or I'll drown.
Thank
Really,
you,
Garrett? I never knew that.
I mean, to be fair, in playing Thief 1, which I also played on baby mode, I literally never killed either. Garrett, like, wants to float real bad. I basically choose easier mode because, one, exploring I think is something that, like, people should play these games and do for themselves. Garrett did say that line underwater. He absolutely did. Also, he's, like, standing, which is a little bit weird. Like, his body is as vertical as it is, which I think is, like, why we're running into, like, some slight ceiling issues. But, like, having to explore everything thoroughly is a fun thing to do.
I see.
If you don't got places to be. Alright, these flares. Slimes, or is it internal monologue, then he just mutters, oh, I like to believe that
Yes,
too.
I think so too.
Is that Garrett is profoundly lonely.
Talks to himself.
And talks to himself. In the same way that, like, yeah, like BJ Blazkowicz or Leon Skennedy.
Skennedy.
Leon Skennedy going, where's everyone going? Bingo. As though there is an audience to his hilarious joke.
It's just bread.
You know that his internal monologue was, he said, where's everyone going? Bingo. And then in his mind just went, nailed it. You hear the first one? Fucking nailed it.
Fucking nailed it. I'm just doing the one.
Now we'll leave that open.
Look at all these switches.
I don't think... Do these actually do anything? Nah, these are...
Oh, no? Okay.
Yeah, this one's real.
Never mind.
The others are fake. Your arm comes offline as him. Yeah. I refuse to believe that Leon Kennedy is cool under pressure and absolutely believe that pithy one-liners are his emotional coping mechanism. All right. So, pretty big, pretty detailed also. Guard, posts and alarm, waiting rooms, officer's lounge. Robbery.
Bobbery?
Like Admiral Bobbery. Sign to yourself for trying to talk to Benny. Yeah. We got Benny. Benny is
Now
having
there's
a
a
real
lot
one.
more I take it back. There is a lot of detail on this map.
Yeah. Poor Benny. Pour one out for a real one. Conference rooms. I should look up. Okay, who is it? Lieutenant Hagen. Lieutenant Hagen would be... Okay, has ostensibly his own office. And then the 3rd floor vault. So let's plan a little bit more. Alright, we can only kill 5 people anyway. So we should probably not deal with this. But... Target range, sure. Learn one of the suspects in the Japanese case is literally named Leather. I did not know that. Lieutenant Hagen, okay. So 2nd floor, and then we go up to the 3rd floor. Vault. In one of the lieutenant offices, probably not Hagen. You'll need a code to shut off the mechanical guards. Okay. Grab a key from a guard to get in. Okay, can do. Mechanical faces. So it's a pretty wild, gnarly floor 3.
Sir, was that raise?
Did not work. What?
Oh,
Huh?
We gotta pull guard duty. Couldn't the mechanist just put more of those mechanical eyes around the place?
Because we can't be shut off as easily, you taffer.
Oh.
it's the same 2 dudes.
Damn right. No smell of sewage, no mildew, fewer rats.
You ever wonder why Truart hired us?
Not really. Probably figured we'd spend less time breaking the law since we'd be enforcing it. Gold is gold. Don't matter if it's coming from Reuben or Sheriff Truart.
Okay, so that's one.
I like to think they lost their jobs after the Baffert incident.
Yeah.
And just
Okay.
got hired as cops.
I know I've talked about Monaco before. One of my favorite things in Monaco is there's a guard in level 1 that's writing to his mom about how his job's boring and he wished something exciting would happen, and then you knock him out, and then the next level he's talking about how he got fired from that job, but he was able to find a job here, and like every time you go he keeps being fired and keeps being in like the next place.
That poor bastard.
Well, we're fine. Alright. So that's 1 of 5. We have used our 20% of our allotment of getting people got.
Benny, have you ever used barbiturates? They're fine.
Well, you're just a very little patient guy. Now, I appreciate that you can take out the torches, but, like...
Can't take out the electric light.
Well, what would we really accomplish here? What is your police station?
Horse police.
Horse police. Half horse, half police.
People tell me that Centaur World show is good.
Okay.
Oh, I recognize that piece up there.
This one?
Yeah, that's the face of a clock in, I think, Thuringen, Germany?
Okay.
Yeah. Very fancy town clock.
Same character having to deal with electric lights and cameras is such a cool concept. Yeah, I agree. Also, because we are also, this is Deus Ex, we can become the machine and zoom in.
Zoom.
Oh, we can actually move around like this. That would be miserable, but we could do it. That's because of our cyber eye that we got last time.
Our vision is augmented.
Hello, water arrows. Good atmosphere.
Poor peripheral vision.
I mean, that guy was looking the opposite direction.
Still pretty poor.
I mean, it would be, yes. I'm terrified to go in one of these doors that has an alarm above it. Although we had a note about that, didn't we? About the front desk having something. That was the papyrus, right?
Control pin on the front desk can not only open the main gates, but also disable the alarm.
Oh, just disable it. Yeah.
Come into the light so that I might see thee.
Something I forgot to do.
This may be a poor place to do it.
This light actually seems like it could be a useful one to put out. That guy's drunk. No way from there. Alright. Front desk does have another entrance past around the
Conference room. Where they have the conferences.
There's one thing to keep in mind on a job like this, and that's the Mets, baby.
Love the Mets.
1986 can happen again. My favorite year. It's like a lot like interrogation rooms and not conference rooms.
Let's take it from the top. What happened?
Well.
My servant Genevieve is missing.
Oh.
Now, she had no reason to run away. I treated her like my own daughter. Who will take care of me now?
Ma'am, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're drifting off the subject again. Just stick to the facts, please.
Are you going to help me or not? I'll have you know, I am a personal friend of Father Karras. He has a great deal of influence, you know. Where do you think all your fancy new devices came from? I doubt he would be pleased to find out you are neglecting to help one of his friends.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of your problem as quickly as I can. Sooner we're done here, the sooner we can start looking for your servant. Why don't you calm down and collect yourself while I go over what we have so far?
I'm sorry, officer. Thank you.
Okay, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good goof.
What was that?
Nothing.
Good. I had not wanted to be disturbed.
Attention all watch officers. In a short time, we have nearly cleared the city of the criminal element that has plagued her for so long. I thank each and every one of you for the effort and initiative that you have displayed. Now we must direct this same form of hard justice towards another disease of the city, the pagans. We cannot allow these subversaries to poison the minds of our fair citizens.
Subversives.
I like what I said.
So they've gone from like crime syndicate ridden hellhole to total opposite direction of surveillance state.
And operational. Now 'twill activate the alarm whenever an intruder doth approach.
How does it know the difference between us and an intruder?
To find the answer to that question, thou must attend the Mechanist Seminary and join our...
Okay, I have to know. I have to push the button that's in the silent alarm position because I have to know.
Wisdom of Kareth is not for the eyes of the common man.
What about maintenance for all these contraptions?
Thy sheriff did insist that all information for thy security systems be left in the care of Lieutenant Haken. Instructions are locked in thy secure records area.
What secure area?
The sheriff requested us to construct a records hall that only he and his lieutenants may view. 'Tis no doubt to keep them from the eyes of incompetents such as thee.
Got him. Alright, alarm is off. Do you think those spectacles...
So getting spotted will still be dangerous, but at least it won't set the entire building on alert.
Yeah. Plus we got a cool monies.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Also, what time is it? Okay, we got some time. This is a biggin. Woo! 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 I don't know why I became Mickey Mouse there. Hang on. We should have maybe a way to deal with this. But also, I think JDD will be curious to see how this works too. So we'll wait for him. I'll also need to I need to lift a key somewhere. That guy doesn't have one though. Right? I have to lift a key. Okay, things I have to do. I need to grab a key. Okay, yeah. And then show off the mechanical guards, which needs a code. Need to be able to find a key into vault in one of the lieutenant's offices. Yep, got it. Or we can just go very slow. Very real slow. This guy's having a good time anyway.
This place is so drafty.
Oh, I don't know where he is. So let's give it a shot. Invisibility potion activate. Okay, that's longer than I thought. How very office-like. We are in the first floor. I'm in narcotics. Hell yeah. All right. Can get wide and have a party. Money? Oh, that's like a candle or something. Maybe a pen holder. Ooh, light switches now. Hey, that's fun.
Who's there? Hello?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. We used an invisibility potion to get past the guy who was just staring out at us the whole time. And now we are in the narcotics office, baby. But we are very close to Lieutenant Hagen's office. And also Vice! I guess, yeah, like Vice as in crime.
Yes.
There is a guard patrolling, so I'm going to wait for the cycle and then kind of creep behind him and hope that Lieutenant Hagen did not lock his door before he left. Also definitely did respond to the door noise, so that is apparently a new thing. I could throw out a scouting orb and I suppose watch for the guard that way.
Maybe they'll notice the orb, though.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that they'll notice the orb and then be like, "What's this thing?" I think he just turns around, so let's... Yes, he does. But also...
Let's see what I can use against our Lieutenant Hagen.
Letter from Sheriff Truitt. Lieutenant Hagen, I appreciate your memo regarding the Warden Affairs Division. I've personally investigated the matter and have found no evidence to support your accusation. They have ongoing investigations on the remaining wardens and have made steady progress. They simply don't have enough of a case yet to move against them. As for the missing evidence, my search has determined that they're simply clerical errors. However, I've discovered that several thefts from the vault have recently occurred. These thefts are in no way linked to the Warden Affairs Division. I want you to find out who is responsible. Start making inquiries into the other divisions, but stay away from Warden Affairs. Also discuss this with no one, especially Lieutenant Mosley. Mosley's inability to handle the Pagans has caused me to question her resolve. I have considered handing over the assignment to you, but given Lieutenant Mosley's excellent past record, I want to give her one more chance.
Gorman Truitt.
Gorman Truitt.
Gorbid.
This feels like a somewhat personal thing, in that it names you. Does that count?
No.
Whatever.
Well, his diary, also probably more important.
His handkerchief. Journal entry 459. So often I hear the whispers of men. What is the sheriff really planning? Why is he so intent on bringing down the pagans? Maybe the sheriff isn't the man I thought he was. The members of the City Watch are filled with doubt. It is my responsibility to see to it that they ignore their doubts. Sheriff Gorman Truitt is unlike any man I have ever worked for. He is ushered in a new age, and it is up to us to support him unquestioningly. If Sheriff Truitt asked me to arrest my own family, I would without any hesitation. Why can't Mosley see this? She always questions everything. Why can't she just follow Truitt's orders? We are not supposed to think, we are supposed to follow.
How does that count?
Haha, get wrecked, nerd.
Now we put this upstairs, is that it?
Yeah, we go upstairs to the evidence vault, but we don't have everything we need, so we have in our Ocean's 11 cell. Alright, so we have some mechanical faces that, you know, we'll figure out how to deal with, hopefully. We have to grab a key from a guard to get in. I did that. So we can get into there. And then we need a code to shut off the mechanical guards. We do not have that. And then we should be able to find a key to the vault in one of the lieutenant's offices. We just did this one. And if we look, Lieutenant Mosley is
right
the only
the
other
way.
one that I can see that's like obviously a lieutenant office. So I'm going to wait for this guy to cross. And then we'll just duck across to Mosley's office and ransack the place. Oh, also a fun thing. Working light switch.
Light switches. Nice detail, even if it is actually disadvantageous.
Yeah. That looks, yep, secure records vault key. Perfect. Now let's read what she's been talking about. Lieutenant, I instructed the mechanist, Brother Artist, to leave you a new key. This will open the vault as well as the secure records room in the records hall, which I'm guessing is like a objective for... Lieutenant Mosley, I put you in charge of handling the pagans because you are my second in command. Until now, your record has been exemplary. I don't understand why your performance has faltered. If you do not want this case to be reassigned to Lieutenant Hagen, I suggest you double your efforts to rid the city of all pagan influence. Also, it has been brought to my attention that numerous small thefts from the evidence vault have been occurring for some time now. Fire the officer that guards the vault. The sentries can handle security by themselves. I want you to conduct an investigation immediately, be it so ordered. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, that's cute. We got a light for just the plant. Journal entry 2234. It's getting harder to protect my garden from harm. So many plants die. No matter how hard I try to protect them, they still fall victim to the elements. No matter what anyone tells me, I will not uproot them or cut them down. I don't know what we are doing here anymore. Half the people I give orders to are people I arrested before. Hopefully the war will be over soon and the Baron will return. I don't think I can take much more of Truett's new age, as Hagen so often puts it.
What war and what Baron?
Yeah.
I don't think we've heard anything about that yet.
Plant, though.
Turns out people did want green spaces in their city.
Alright, so... car post alarm, waiting room... That's to first floor.
So the evidence storage is up with that staircase up there.
Yeah, so we gotta take a left out here.
Right.
We could pop into robbery and homicide and see if there's any fun.
Maybe there's a file on Garrett.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for, is that we find like a hilarious. Also, it's been a while. So far, missions have been pretty good, I'd say. No nonsense, no frills.
Are coming?
For a second, I heard a very different word.
More than be recognized.
Please be on Garrett. Work's been pretty slow these days between Mosley and Warden Affairs. Every thief in the city is out of business. I can't believe we used to try and stop crime by arresting the thieves, by tagging the bookkeepers and fences crooks. By tagging the bookkeepers and fences, crooks have nowhere to turn to. Besides, who is more anxious about staying out of jail, a criminal or some whiny pencil pusher? It's not wrong.
Not incorrect.
Garrett is prone to high-risk kind of work. Of course, Vice would have
some kickbacks.
Still unable to make a case against Madame Valari. Her brothel seems to be perfectly legitimate, but Lieutenant Mosley believes there is more going on here, and so do I. The likely possibility is that they are using pillow talk to extract information from their rather aristocratic clientele. Can't believe I'm saying this in a journal, but I think that the sheriff was somehow involved in this. I've seen Truett enter there on more than one occasion. But is he a client, or is he somehow working with them? All I know is I'm not going to say a word of this to anyone, especially Lieutenant Hagen. Mosley is the only one any of us can trust. No time like the present. Oh, I hope one of these keys works. Let's make this a relative zone of safety.
And also save.
Yeah. Alright, what do we got? I don't need to put out every torch here, but I wanted at least a... Well, there's only 2.
Here they are.
Okay, I want to experiment. I want to see if that green thing really is a weak point. Also, I'm going to just assume that they can't be heat vision, that they're not like heat visioned. Too high. Too low. So also tell me how fucking hard it is. This is a security camera, basically?
It's just hunky Squidward.
What?
Look at it.
Hang on.
Look at the face.
Hang on. We're going back with more arrows. Wait, I didn't
You just
save.
saved instead of loaded.
Oh, whoops. Okay, we'll just go right here then.
These have the hot Squidward face.
Yeah, these are the new security cameras that the not the Hammerites, but the Mechanists put up.
Is that you?
Alright, fair enough. You know what? Fair play. So these are... Alright. Obvious exits, north, south, and Dennis. I guess I could try and put out its actual eye.
I guess so. Nope.
Come on, coward. Face me like...
You know what? Fair enough. We're doing intel. I don't know how these things work. That's right, that's the one that I messed up the loading. And by messed up the loading, I mean I didn't load. Alright, so there's a guard patrolling over there. I'm guessing that light doesn't look like torchlight. And it is not.
It's got flame though. Can you douse it?
Oh, gas lamp? I don't know. We could give it a shot. Okay, I see what you mean now. Dang it. Oh, Nightmare Thief. Thank you.
Can.
Oh,
Okay.
hell yeah. That's huge. Thank you for the follow. Alright, well that's significantly easier then. The Taffer community? Hell yeah. I really like this game. I'm playing it blind, so I don't know if I count as in the community. But it's a good time. So we're playing on baby mode. We're playing on baby blind streaming mode.
Ooh.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah, dial thing. Hell yeah. Okay. So that's definitely going to be the code to disable, right? Like,
right.
as we enter it.
Question for you.
Yeah, I'm going to try 0451 if that's what you were about to ask. I will try 0451.
No.
Okay.
Oh well.
But it had to be attempted.
Worth a shot.
Okay, knowing what I know now. Hell yeah. Well, this is promising.
This is probably records.
But yeah, we played Thief 1. Really quite enjoyed it. Mostly. Mage Tower, not so much. But excited to be here playing Thief 2. Okay, for a second I thought that ambient noise was an alarm.
I feel like it's designed to make you think that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, that was the vault answer room. Yeah. I mean, I find bumbling around to be part of the fun, but I appreciate it. That's part of the impetus for playing on a easy baby mode is... Okay, I probably can't climb. I can't mantle those, I don't think. We do still have a glut of allowed knockouts.
Yeah.
But, you know...
But I mean, like, if the option to...
We have to get back out, I think, so...
Yeah, save them for that. Oh.
I don't think guards actually know that. It sounds like they can hear the noise of it, but don't actually. Oh, did I just go backwards? I think I just went. No, this is different. It's just similarly tiled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in a new
Evidence
place.
storage. Okay. Well, it's all evidence storage. Hell yeah, we got so many of these. Whoops.
Hell yeah, we got so many minus one of these.
Okay, that one I
Minus
felt.
two of these. First try. No damage.
No damage. Are you a turnaround guard? Or are you going through there?
He's probably going to turn around. That's a dead end. Yeah.
Well, there's a door. Doesn't do anything to have 2 copies of a key, but like... Hello. I see that. Let's find a button.
Button, button. Whence hid the button?
Fortunately, the mechanists love to make their buttons very red. I find. Or the Hammerites. But now the mechanists. Ooh.
You can't just push against it, can you? Use
Nope.
key? No.
Nope. I mean, I didn't try key, but... Yeah.
Under the tables.
This is as crouched as I can get, so if it is, it's very... I suppose it doesn't have to be in this room.
No. Ceiling?
Is there a book that stands out? I didn't look at the
No.
books closely. Yeah, usually that would be like a 3D model in the way that you can tell like when a cliff face is gonna fall in a cartoon because it's celled differently.
How many animated characters have fallen to their deaths because they walked onto a frame?
Oh, either that's a secret switch or I could turn it back on, and I'm terrified of the second option. Okay, you know what? It was good intel. It's good intel. Maybe there's a button in one of these rooms. Oh, the sound design, both in terms of ambience and sound effects,
Ambiance.
even to this day, among the best. Any books stand out here?
No. Certainly not in this room. It's usually in the same room where...
Oh, you can even see it on the map.
Yeah, it's usually in the same room where...
Yeah, it's usually on the same area.
Where
They don't
the
make
door
you...
is.
Do one of these look weird? Oh, but I love me some secret lovers, something fierce.
Try looking in that weirdly lit corner again.
This one?
Yeah. No.
Unless this is one way and you have... But wait. Oh, there it is.
Ta-da.
Oh, is this a way out?
Exit. Oh.
This looks like... Hang on.
Ah, a back door.
Warden affairs.
Ah, so... Oh, Sheriff Truitt will probably have the code in his office.
Yeah. Still can't figure out who the hell is robbing the third floor evidence vault. I mean, it ain't us, then who the hell is it? All I know is it's attracting a lot of unnecessary attention. I've told the rest of the crew to take the long way to the third floor. Hagen is already suspicious of us as it is. Even though the sheriff will keep him off our backs, I still don't want to get on Hagen's bad side. That idiot really thinks that Truitt is some kind of hero. Ha! If only he knew what we know. Do you plan to play Thief Deadly Shadows after this? I don't know. I hear that people are down on it. But, you know, it could be interesting to give it a shot. Alright, so Warden Affairs. Yeah, Sheriff Truitt. Probably the place to look. We should probably save, huh? It's been a while. Wait, what? Oh, right, okay. So it's out to the right and then down this hall.
But there's also something attached to this room. Isn't there?
Best rated horror levels in gaming history. Noted. She immediately turn around? Yes. She might be worth one of our knockouts. She's gonna be a problem.
What is... Something in the corner.
Yeah,
here.
the corner. Oh, and it goes all the way around. What?
Secret door?
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, possibly. Like, it's one of those things that will probably, after this, I don't know, might be time for you to go through like Dishonored 2 or something. Figure out what Deathloop's about and if it'll run. Yeah, but that is... Now, it doesn't necessarily link up with Truitt's
No,
office.
but I can't tell what it is either.
That looks suspicious. But I guess it's just different.
Sus.
Oh yeah. We played Dishonored 1. We basically went thief. Well, we went thief partially, and then I broke my hand. And then we did Dishonored.
Oh, ready to die?
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I thought she would turn around before then. That's on me. Well, whatever. If we know we're gonna do this. Oh, you didn't see nothing! Don't worry about it, my guy!
It's a mystery.
I just, my voice gets really high for no reason. It's a medical condition! Oh, it's very embarrassing. Please don't draw attention to it. Alright. Here we go. Oh, look at this ostentatious motherfuckers. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Well, how do we get to those back rooms? Damn! I thought that was it for sure. Oh ho ho.
Ah, the chimney.
You've been holding out on me. Aha! Yeah, Dishonored 2 is a lot of fun.
So if it's not the Warden Affairs Division, it's not Hagen, it's not
Well, it could be
Hagen, it's not Mosley, and it's not Schubert, who is actually stealing all this stuff? Is it Garrett?
Yeah. 7 Bells Stakeout. Apparently, you have allocated 5 lunch at Shoals Gates Tavern. Meet with LK. Meet with LZ. Appointment at Madame Valari's. Meet with LR. Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Z.
No. Mosley is becoming an inconvenient. Lately, she's been questioning my orders and her conduct regarding the pagan porters on insubordination. She has always been my best officer before. Why the sudden change? I'm going to give her one more chance to redeem herself. If she fails me again, I'll give the case to Hagen. He may not be as good an officer, but he is loyal and vicious, not the sort to have any moral dilemmas with this kind of assignment. What really puzzles me is that she wants the case so badly. Last time I discussed it with her, she suggested she hand the case over to someone else. She assured me that she'd triple her efforts rather than let go of the assignment. Or, oh, I suggested I hand the case to someone else. And she.
The Warden Affairs Division case?
And then that's the schedule.
Is that on this desk?
That's his schedule.
No, what's the triangle thing?
Oh, that's like a
meter?
Like a voltmeter?
The power meter for the building? Weird.
Oh, hello! Wastebasket. I must insist that you pay closer attention to the activities of Warden Affairs Division. I know how highly you regard their work, and I readily admit that they have shown very impressive results. However, I must point out that their arrest records indicate they have been avoiding certain wardens. Whenever evidence is presented against those wardens, it mysteriously disappears from evidence storage, even though the station guards assure me that no unauthorized evidence leaves the area. Except we definitely know that it does, because they have this.
Huh. Not so secret anymore, is it?
Oh. Cool, I like it.
What the fuck? Oh, it leads to this room again.
Okay, so we got a full-ass escape plan. And if we can figure out a way to open that, we'll be real pretty. Oh, we could get up here with or down from a rope arrow too if we need to.
Yes.
That's way better than the invisibility potion method that I used.
And put that light out now.
Which light out?
Both of these lights.
Oh, all the... Alright, let's work fast. Fast but calm. Fast but calm. We're fine.
We're fine. It's almost time to sign off.
I know. Let's see if we can find out how to turn off the goddamn
ticking noise.
Oh, yeah, so, okay, so this doesn't connect up with the wardens at all, I guess.
Yeah, it's...
What's yeah, except
purple thing?
That's the other side of the clock.
Huh.
Somehow. I want a house with all this kind of stuff.
Ding.
Oh, hello.
So what do we still need to do? You look for that code.
Yeah.
Stand forth and be recognized. Someone there.
I am not lost. We actually have done a pretty good job exploring. But you wouldn't... Okay.
A little amiss, though.
Because you wouldn't put a code like that somewhere below this floor, right? Like, you wouldn't put it below your lieutenant.
Probably not.
And, okay, so it's not lieutenant. Guard post and alarm, maybe?
Is it in the records hall?
No, because that's... yeah, records hall could be. Officer's lounge, we never did. So it could be there.
I guess it could be in the records hall.
Yeah, or
because the lieutenants are also... That's also an area only lieutenants can get to.
Yeah, there's also this right here.
Whatever that is, yeah.
So we can... So let's pop up there. Because that'll probably be the easiest. And that is, yeah, past this mechanical eye, and then 2 doors down. I'm not actually even sure with the alarms disabled how these... I presume these things are still active at doing whatever the hell they do.
Yeah, you're just covered in darkness. So. Oh.
You know what? We're not going to worry about it. Wait, we did go in here, didn't we? Or did we just go in one exactly like it?
Nope. It's just very similar.
Nothing.
Nothing worthwhile.
Other than it's a hidey hole. And then we cross back down, and then we can cross down to that side. Whoop. That'll put us there, and puts us near the officer's lounge, and we can look in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We did investigate here, right?
Nothing.
And this doesn't actually even open. Is that motion detected? No.
I think it's just flickery.
And then, okay.
Yeah, we did this bit.
Yeah, is this the way down? No. I'm just remembering to orient myself. Okay, got it. So across the way down the stairs. go across. This hell room.
Let's save.
Yeah.
And also maybe think about it.
Calling it?
Yeah.
Let's do one real
I feel
quick.
like it's going to be a big one.
Yeah, but I'm into it so far.
Yeah, same.
Don't like seeing things I don't know about. Probably
This is a nice-ass lounge. Love that clock ticking noise.
Suspect little doors off the side.
Just like a little balcony.
That could be an exit. Oh. Can't look through the telescope?
Nope. I can do
What is
that.
it with games not letting you look through telescopes?
Why, yeah.
I've been running into a lot of those lately.
I'm gonna put it in the down position just in case it somehow is a switch.
Dumb waiter?
Oh, is this just a way, an easier way in and out? Yeah, because this is a cafeteria. Okay.
A mess hall?
Oops. Oh, it's a chopping board. Okay.
You might think it's a book, but it's actually a chopping board.
Alright. This level, pretty fucking cool though. Ooh, light. The hell is that room?
It's not labeled.
Oh, that's the guard area. That's like a... where that dude is looking down the stairs. That's what that is. So nothing here either. Alright.
What a weirdly modern looking building.
Yeah. There's this... I think that's still the guard area. Is this weird doodad? That's strange. Oh wait, records hall. Secure records to first floor. Do we gotta go back down? We gotta probably get to this.
Something kind of funny I just noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Here on this... No, second floor. Go to the second floor.
No, I was saying there's this over
Yes,
here.
I know. But something I just noticed.
Yeah.
There's no way for the lieutenants to get to the sheriff's office or the warden affairs office. There's no door between those two hallways.
No, there isn't, is there?
No.
Hell yeah. Except...
So much for logical layouts.
I kind of like
They
that,
would have
though.
to sneak in through the secret chimney room.
Yeah? Yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Love that. I mean, if you could design the ideal working space, would it not be similar? Alright. So, we probably have just missed that, yeah, we're probably supposed to go over here to records and secure records and get some fucking info on how all this shit works. Which means going down to the first floor, which, target range, armory, mess, so we can go down to the mess hall. You can drop down to the mess hall, bolt across, up to the records hall next time, and then up into the records hall, presumably smash and grab, bolt back across, into the officer lounge space. Fucking remember how we get into the... Oh yeah, and then you go up here, through the magic dumb... Or through the magic dumbwaiter or whatever. And
It's a large
into
level,
there.
but not very dense in enemies.
It's not very dense in enemies, which makes the... It feels perfectly reasonable that you can't knock out more than 5 people. That feels entirely
Because if
fair.
you did, you'd have the run of the level, and that would not be an advantage.
Yeah.
That'd be very fun.
And it's not so highly staffed as to feel unfair. So I think that's, at least for a normal playthrough and a blind, all that jazz, seems perfectly reasonable. Hell yeah. So next time we raid the records hall, presumably get what we're after,
And get into that
head
vault.
back up, put the handkerchief down,
and that'll be it.
Head to the Winchester pub. Wait for this whole thing to blow over. But for now, we'll go ahead and save again because I can't remember if I did. And then we'll Alt-Tab out, go to this screen, and we'll find someone to raid over to. Because it is about that time. And say, thank y'all for watching.
Thanks for coming out.
Hope you all had fun. Is Ilian gonna quit right as I raid him? Let's give it a shot. I feel he's been when he's been playing Dark Souls, which he is right now, he's been having a real nasty habit of doing just one more death. So I'm gonna give it a shot. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Yeah, exactly. Also, hi, Zerker, and see you next time.